China hails its extraordinary success in handling COVID-19 ahead of WHO probe. China's ruling Communist Party leaders hailed themselves on their extremely extraordinary success in handling the COVID-19 outbreak domestically. The party's leadership played a decisive role in leading China in prevailing over the rare risks and challenges this year, a statement read. This comes ahead of the upcoming visit by the WHO team to China in January to probe COVID-19 origin.
It was here in Wuhan a year ago China first reported cases of pneumonia from an unknown cause. And in January, it was the first place to go into a strict and sweeping lockdown. But was it where it all began? The World Health Organization is sending investigators to China to find out.
Our understanding at this time is that China is welcoming the international team and their visit, and that this is anticipated, as far as we are aware, to happen in early January.
Most experts believe the virus originated in animals and spread through this wet market in Wuhan. But China has strongly opposed calls for an international inquiry into how the pandemic began, saying it felt unfairly targeted. Chinese state media have suggested COVID-19 existed abroad long before it was discovered in Wuhan.
Since the outbreak of the pandemic, China has acted in an open, transparent and responsible way. We started cooperating with the WHO on origin tracing very early on. The WHO experts have come to China twice, and Chinese experts also held many video conferences with the WHO personnel and international experts.
The search for the source of COVID-19 has fueled political tensions. US President Donald Trump accused China of a cover-up. Australia called for an investigation into the virus's origins, which soured trade relations with China. But the World Health Organization says its trip is not to apportion blame, but gather data to prevent future outbreaks. Wuhan residents are welcoming the scrutiny.
We all know that it is a seafood market where it was first discovered. But it is highly possible that it came from elsewhere and then ended up at the market. Seafood doesn't come from Wuhan, you know. Perhaps there are even some deeper origins prior to Wuhan that need to be looked into.
For the 11 million people in Wuhan, life is largely back to normal. They haven't had a locally transmitted case since May. But for most of the rest of the world, life is anything but normal. Millions are suffering, locked down, and wondering how this all began, and more importantly, when it will end. Charlotte Ballas, Al Jazeera.
Like, share, subscribe, and get notification.